match on the Champions League round of 16 at the knockout stages. It's the first leg, and Barcelona will be playing PSG at their home. And if you look at the stats, we see that Barcelona have won their recent 5 games in La Liga, and their latest win was a 5-1 win over Deportivo Alaves, where Messi scored 2 goals, Junior Firpo scored 1, and Trincao scored 2 also. And and if we look at PSG, they're currently second in League One in the French domestic league, and they have won four of their 5 games, and they lost one. And also, if you look at PSG, they have injuries as well, especially in one of their two best players, Di Maria and Neymar. They're both injured, so that will have a big impact. However, instead of Neymar playing at striker up front today, we have Mario Icardi, the Argentine international. And if we look at Di Maria's position, who plays at right wing, we got Musakin, who used to play for Everton and Juventus. And if we now look at the lineups, the expected lineup today, in goal we have Marc-Andre ter Stegen, since it's their first choice of goalkeeper, and he's a very great goalkeeper, as we know, considered one of the best in the world. And if we look at the defensive line, at right back we got Serginho Dest, and the center back we were supposed to have either Piqué or Ronald Araujo. However, they're both injured and they're unfit to play the game, so they will not play the game, unfortunately. So as Koeman has having a tough decision choosing who should he choose for the defensive line, he decided to choose Oscar Mingueza, who was playing for the reserves team last season, but due to his great performances in the reserves team and in the Team B team, he got promoted to the first team. So yeah, he is expected for the lineup today. And alongside him, as the center back partnership, you'll have either Samuel Umtiti or Clement Langlais, but we don't know, judging by the form. But since Umtiti has not played the game before against Deportivo Alaves, he will be playing perhaps today. Who knows? And as left back, we got Jordi Alba, since he hasn't played last weekend because he was resting for this upcoming match. And if we look at the midfield, we got Frankie de Jong, who keeps continuing his good form in midfield. He has great vision. He can dribble and find space well, which is pretty good. And we have Sergio Busquets also playing, and we are expecting to have Pedri also, since he appeared in the starting lineup last weekend against Deportivo Alaves, meaning that he was resting to play in this big Champions League game. So what I expected was that I was hoping for Trincao to play, even though he has scored 3 goals in his last 2 games, meaning he's in good shape and great form. He is not playing today. He's going to be benched. And up front we got Messi, Griezmann. Of course, they're two important players. And if we look at the last other attacker playing on the wing, we got Ousmane Dembele. However, he has not played the game before. He has not played against Deportivo Alaves. Therefore, Ronald Koeman stated that he is resting for this upcoming match, and yeah, he should be expected to be fit to play. And Ronald Koeman today at the press conference stated that the team is in good shape. They're performing very well, and they're doing great even though they have some injuries. And yeah, and also he also stated that both sides will be even because both sides, as we know, have injuries, especially with PSG, who have one of one of their best players in the squad, Neymar, ruled out, and is not even expected to play in the second leg at PSG at the Parc des Princes stadium. So yeah, and they're also missing Di Maria as mentioned before. So that is not a good sign for Mauricio Pochettino. However, he has made some replacements, and you can never doubt their style of play. So yeah, Barcelona looking really confident ahead of the game. PSG might struggle a bit since they're not playing at their home and they're playing at Camp Nou, and they have not and the only pretty much the only player that is really impactful and a player to watch is Kylian Mbappe, and he is really fast and he is a big threat to Barcelona's defense, especially now that they are missing uh, two of their main center backs, Gerard Piqué and Ronald Araujo. So without them, it would be difficult for Barcelona to defend against a very fast youngster like Kylian Mbappe. And also, um, yeah, there is a big match, and everyone should look forward to it. Um, and I am looking forward too. And yeah, I'll later talk about what happens after the match and statistics and how the game goes later on forwards. And yeah, it is a big match and a big event to watch. I'm expecting some goals from Barcelona, because now that they're playing at home leg, they must try to play hard, play harder and score as many goals as they can. And especially a player to watch in this match is Lionel Messi, who bagged two goals on Saturday when they played Deportivo. And yeah, it's a big fixture, as mentioned again, and it will be a very even side, as Ronald Koeman stated, as both sides have injuries and they're missing some of their main important players. But I bet Barcelona can cope well. It'll be a very very close one, and yeah, and I really do expect a lot of goals from both sides, and it'll be a very exciting match to watch. So for the second leg, they'll be playing in March 10th, but that's a lot of gaps, so you can't really know what's going to happen in between those 20 days, because who knows, you know, maybe a player can get injured, or maybe Neymar can recover and be fit again to play in the second leg, but who knows. It is a very interesting and important game to watch, and I hope you enjoyed this video. A like would be appreciated, and comment some feedback on what I can improve on next, or what match or league do you want me to talk about next time. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.